Well, it's time now for Space Chat. It being Friday afternoon, we talk about all space news with Brad Tucker, astrophysicist, cosmologist at ANU, still in Canberra while I'm up here in Sydney, of course. Brad, let's begin with the Chinese launching essentially another craft to develop an international space station. So this is a rival to the main one we always talk about, the ISS. Does China just not want to sort of, be cooperating with other nations, in particular the US?
Well, to be fair, it's actually the U.S. doesn't want China to cooperate in the International Space Station. That's exactly right. The essentially International Space Station is an agreement between the U.S. and Russia and other participating countries. And so they're essentially locked out of because of the U.S. policies on interacting with Chinese government, essentially, and state operatives. So they aren't allowed to send astronauts and experiments up there. Now, there's also a second part of this, and that is China's obviously, as we've talked a lot about, trying to show they're on equal footing with the U.S. and Russia in terms of space. And the U.S. built their own space station back in the 70s, Skylab. So did the Russians with Mir. So China wants to show they can do it alone as well, that they don't need to join an international project. Just like the U.S. and Russia, they can do it themselves. And this is another part of what this launch means.